Welcome to another episode of the Metal Queens podcast. This is the podcast where we celebrate the powerful women shaping the sound of heavy music across the globe. Today, we're heading to Italy to dive into the epic, cinematic, and emotionally charged world of Aexylium. Blending modern metal intensity with traditional folk instrumentation, this band has been carving out a powerful presence on the European festival circuit. Their latest album, Myth of Mankind, came out last year. It marks their most mature and personal chapter yet. And they've just released a stunning lyric video for the track Eclissi. And joining me today is Arianna, the lead vocalist of
Hi.
Aexylium. Hi, and welcome to the Metal Queens podcast.
Thank you, thank you for the stage. I love being here.
Well, thank you for joining us here. All right, Arianna. So first off, how did you get involved with Aexylium?
Well, the involvement of Aexylium is a constant evolution and studying of the instrumental compartment. Not only this is a constantly research of a different type of concept of the folk metal. Uh, from now, folk metal is just a let me a small reality, a small identity, and we're searching new, searching different, searching most modern visual of the folk, and we try every time we want to create something, we try to create something really new, something different from what we created from now.
And how about you? How did you meet the band? How did you get involved with the band?
Well, I met the band thanks Leandro Pessina, our flute guys, because we are students in the same music university. Because I'm soprano. I'm studying lyrica. I'm studying opera, and so Leandro Pessina, the flute of the band, is studying flute in the same university. And one day, in moment of relaxing, he looked me and, you remember me, Irish people? And no, sorry, I'm not. And to keep I have a band, you can take folk and metal together. My bellissimo, amazing. And it's a love for the first moment. And when after no, not after. In the moment of COVID, he said, but we want to try to rethink something song with not only a male voice, but with a female voice. You can interact. Yes, Leandro. Yes, I want to try. And I take my opera and musical theater experience and give to Exilium for this can I say partnership, and the love coming after this.
Yeah, the band formed in 2014. You started performing with them in 2021. And again, the album out now is Myth of Mankind. Growing up in Milano, in your house, was music and opera big? Your parents, were they into music?
Not my parent. My mother is. Oh God, I searching the correctly vocabulary for in English as pubblicitario. Is working to be for realizing. advertising the product. My mother creating the spot.
Yes.
And my father is the same, but art director. My mother is account manager. My father is art director, but my mother studying when I is younger in Accademia Belle Arti, University of Art, and my father is a painting, is a painter. The art is always in my family. I have a
Yes.
sister, and my sister is a dancer. My father is a painter. My mother, becoming from a University of Art. What can I be? I have no escape. Art is a part of my life every time in my days.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, yeah. I can explain. I
Yes.
can escape.
All right. I want you to compare this album, Myth of Mankind, to the fifth season. What's different about it?
Well, the first we are so much older before after. Just kidding. Well, we have absolutely glow up for first. We are we are no series DS experience. We have gained over the Hilar's defined shows along with our hunger to experiment, to explore new sound. The band is on its path. And the same thing each of us has in our personal journey. Every time we are together, we bring all that experience and grow up us, and take a part of every person of band, a little part inside a growing journey.
The production was done at Twilight Studio with David Tavecchia, and it sounds really big. Listening to this album, it sounds very grande. I mean, big production. Yeah. How did David help and with the production of this album?
Allora, let me explain. Davide Tavecchia handled the mixing and mastering in the Twilight Studio, and it's okay. But we are before is before is a friend, and before more is a musician. You he understand what we need, what we want, what we want to search in music and in show, and is not only the person who recording in the studio, but is also our AFOH sound engineer for our live show. Is our factotum. It's not a blonde factotum. We are lost without Davide.
The Arianna, the cover art was designed by Gustavo Sazes, who has worked with Arch Enemy, Machine Head. What was your reaction to it? You said your father is an artist, right? What was your reaction to the artwork?
Amore puro. I loving the illustration of Gustavo Sazes. And he's as incredible artist as our work hides some of the biggest names in metal. And we pick him our concept regarding the origins of man, and his reimagining is it through his own style. and we are such stuck, and the result is very amazing. And my father was always very impressed.
Mm.
Papa.
All right, the song Eclissi,
Mm.
the first Aexylium
Italian song.
song written entirely in Italiano.
Yeah.
Why did you guys decide to do it in Italian?
Well, because folk is in every country, and we want to try to exploring the concept of folk metal. Sometimes we think the band of folk metal is just one folk. One band singing a Celtic folk, one band singing a Slavic folk, one band, and it's also is also a tribute to the language of the land of the Reseda, and we try um, to exporting our language, our folk in the world, because it's amazing Celtic. I love it so much. It's amazing Vikings. All country have amazing folk culture. In Italy, I have a problem. We go on and we forgot the folk, and 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 at last the Italian is so poetry.
Now, Eclissi, the translation means eclipse. So is there some meaning there? Light, darkness, transformation, rebirth?
Yeah, exactly. The Eclissi, the eclipse, is in a esoteric and not only pagan culture, is a very moment of transformation when light and dark are becoming one, and in one part of the song, buie e luci brillano attorno al cerchio nero, the light and the dark bringing around the dark circle is a very message, because the man is not only dark, it's not only light, the man is also the man is eclipse. And in myth of mankind we speaking about, yeah, myth, folk, but first of all, man, the nature of man in the every colors.
You share vocals in the band with Sam. How do you balance and complement each other vocally?
Uh, well, after the it's not easy because it's much personal, and the moment when we chose to listen in Sam, it's complex, but incredibly fun, and changing the game, changing the game in the band is very changing, because is we want searching another Stephen, because Stephen is Stephen, and we want search something others, and Sam is often something others, something another energy, and his gesture moves is what we need in this moment. Some especially in this moment of in this time of very darkness time, and we have a different colors, and the magic is trying to combine them in in theater. We have um, the concept of in comedy of art, the concept of the two types is Archibaldo. Archibaldo is the name of the jester in the show.
Yes.
And Luca Bianco, the White Duke, is the seriously man. In the story of theater, popular theater, Italian popular theater, if you see, he have always an Arcibaldo and Duca Bianco. I am the White Duke, I hope. And Sam is our amazing Arcibaldo.
When you're not on the stage and performing music, what do you like to do in Italy?
Oh, well, I have a very different, every one of us have the very different passion. I have a passion of live action rolling play. For example, I'm LARPer and historical LARPer. I'm playing from Pirate of Caribbean. I play Musketeer. I play a very historical moment and a very interesting activity. I try to coming SM in this crazy experience, and I. The other guys have Fabio, for example, is a very sport aptitude. Is a the most sport man in this band. Absolutely. I'm not. I'm not. Not very. I'm practicing Hema. Is a historical European martial art. Is a sword like the musketeer.
Yeah.
And then amazing. Look, everyone. We are so big. So numerosi. What? So sorry. Sometimes I lost the concentration. In my specific case, I love literature, and that comes to life, and it's something also I love. And and then it's amazing. Like every people in this band take our passion and take in out and in our music. I don't know if I can say very well what I say.
Everyone in the band is very passionate.
Yeah. Especially Gabriele.
Arianna, what do you hope your fans feel when they listen to this album?
Well, I really think about human nature and our place in the grand scheme of things, and I hope our fans can listening in this album. These are intended triggers that probably strike a chord much deeper than we realize in directional level, and we try to go under the directional level.
And what is next for Aexylium? Are you going to be, now you got the album done last year. Are you recording new music? Are you going to tour this summer?
Surprise. Yeah, we're working for the future album. Yeah, we beginning to have a brainstorming about the what we are just what we want to say, and we were just talking about it this morning before our interview.
So do you have some tour dates coming up this summer?
Yeah, sure. Have many dates this summer. One of these is in France, and in June and July, and we're playing in the Dark Medieval Fest in France. Yeah, and we see if more interesting dips pop up for the summer. So stay tuned.
All right. Arianna from Aexylium, based in Italy. Myth of Mankind, the latest album is out now. They're working on new music. Check out Eclissi, The Eclipse, And they've got tour dates coming up too, and you can follow them on social media to get more information. Arianna, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for this pleasant little chat, and to all our fans. See you on the road, and stay blessed.
Yes, grazie.
Grazie a te.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Metal Queens podcast on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for watching and for listening. I'm Steve Richards. I will talk to you again next time.